Listen, you have the right to protest, but you don't have the right to this shit, okay?
Okay, we got someone violent here.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police, you big fat piece of shit.
I got called a big piece.
Call the police!
Well, man, my thing back up.
No. Call it now.
Well, there's one right
You have
behind.
no right to be doing the shit you're doing. I don't know what the hell mental illness you have, but you need to get the fuck out of here.
About this?
Where's the police?
Coming right now.
Yeah. You have no right to be doing this.
Took my stuff, he won't let me on my thing back.
This person is sitting here using profanity against who I am and what I am.
I'm reading the box.
I do not want this.
Look,
he does not have
damaged
the right to do
my speaker.
First of all, I understand why you feel.
Can I have my card
this
back,
person
please?
does not have the right to do this.
Sorry.
He does have the right to protest. He can't
This,
be on this.
he has this right.
He has the right to protest. We don't listen to him. But he does have the right to protest, just as we have the right to protest anywhere. But
He is.
Can I have my property back, please?
He is sitting there. No. Press charges.
I'd like to press charges on battery. He grabbed me. He grabbed my stuff. I'd like to press charges. And I have it on video also. I have it on video also, so you're going to have to do something. I talked to Jill, and she said there would be no tolerance.
This is not free protest. This is not free protest. What he is doing is he is specifically putting down people that are different than he is. Just because nobody would ever want to love this thing doesn't mean he has the right to be saying this kind of stuff. I don't have the right to be going out and talking racially about people. He doesn't have the right to be doing this about me. No, this is not a protest. He is sitting here talking about people's sexual preference. That's not a protest. That is a personal attack.
It's not for him to judge.
Right, exactly. So he shouldn't be out here doing this.
That's the Bible. You got a problem with that? Go talk to God. Okay?
You go talk to God.
I want my property
You're
back.
God.
I'm just asking
You're
you
the one going to hell.
enforce the law is all. I want my property back. He damaged my speaker. Okay? He said to press charges. I'm pressing charges.
Talking about people's sexual preference. Look at this. Look what he's doing.
I read it.
Yeah. This is not his... I don't have the right to go out and start saying stuff about black people are inferior, right?
Well, black people aren't sinning because they're black. Being black isn't a sin.
Yeah.
Sodomy is a sin.
We're not going to get into
Well, I know, so if you give me my property back, I'd ignore him. I'd go back about my business.
He doesn't have the right to do that.
Okay?
He doesn't have the right to talk about my sexual orientation in public. He doesn't.
He has the right to express his own views.
So then I have the right to talk about my views, whatever they may be.
He's going to get his own.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah,
He sure
give me
is.
my property back, please.
What if I don't give this back to him? What's
Pay for us.
okay? And what's that entail? Okay. And if I'm arrested, I'm probably willing to miss the movie to get rid of this creep. No, he doesn't. He just wins against me. He doesn't win for the majority.
But he'll still be out here.
He'll still be out here? Okay.
That's why we have a camera.
You are not going to heaven, my friend.
And where do you get your
promise
truth from? Now, you said you didn't want to debate. I know you sympathize with these people. Can I have my property back?
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, that's kind of like battery when you throw something like that. Okay, where was I before the sodomite attacked me? You know, yeah, and you didn't enforce the law either, okay? And we got it on video. I asked you, you committed battery on me, you took my property, and you wouldn't enforce the law, okay? But that's all right. We know what your agenda is. I know, he's your buddy. And likewise also the men, like the one who attacked me, leaving the natural use of the women burned in their lust one toward another. You know something? You know, the sodomites say they want tolerance, but they're intolerant. You just saw intolerance. They say they want freedom of speech or get freedom of expression, but look at that. That guy didn't give me freedom of speech, did you? can give me freedom of expression. You see, your position is full of hypocrisy. Okay, it's full of hypocrisy. You need to know that. You're deceived. The problem with being deceived is you don't know you're deceived. Okay, you just had an example of someone who was intolerant, who didn't want to let someone have freedom of speech. Okay? And you have law enforcement coming out and enforce the law. It's a shame. See, because even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, because if they retain God in their knowledge, they've got to turn from their apostasy. They've got to turn from their sin. But they don't like it. They hate the light because they love the darkness. Alright? You know, I'm out here because God says, I charge you before God, before the Lord Jesus Christ will come to judge the quick and the dead. Preach the word. The instant, in season, out of season. That means whether it's convenient or inconvenient. It says reprove. That means educate. Rebuke means to call people on their sin. That's what I'm doing right now. It says exhort. That means to encourage people to come to a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. It says with all long suffering. It says there'll come a time when men will not endure sound doctrine, but will go to preachers having itching ears. That means that they'll want to hear stuff. You know, they'll go to people that say the stuff they want to hear, which is what you're doing right now. It says do the work of an evangelist and make full proof of your ministry.
Private property.
No,
Franklin Street Mall. No, we're not going to talk. You're going to go this way. Franklin Street Mall is closed from the front of the building to the front of the building.
What about Tico? They have Tico Plaza too?
Tico Plaza, that's up to the security guard to
Actually, see that building? See the property line? The building goes right down there. See, I know. I researched this.
I've researched it too. Okay.
I got the permit right there.
I don't need to see the permit. I saw the permit. I got the whole package.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you can walk over there. That's fine.
You ready? Let me show you. You have a supervisor?
I'm the captain there. I've been talking to you all week long.
Jill?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Don't.
Right there. Look.
Listen to me.
There's a property line.
I'm telling you to go that way or that way to get over there. This is closed to you. Okay? This is private property for the night. City right away, they have the permit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna dispute this.
So you don't even want to listen. You're not going to listen.
I'm
so
not
you're
going to
denying
listen.
my rights right now to cross on private property.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you got that?
So
There it goes right
you go
there.
that
It shows.
way or that way.
Right there it shows. Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Okay? Either way. You know I've been reasonable all week long. So
Well, actually, your department has been reasonable because it's denied me my rights throughout
okay. You got the minutes.
I missed the first part, but I got the last one.
Neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened,
Sir,
professing themselves to be...
this is fine here, but the thing is they also want us to attack harassing Galileans. This line here to that court, you cannot stand this here. If you want to stand here, you have to go over here. Not being technical, but this whole situation, I am, but your foot's still in the line.
How's that?
No, it's not fine.
How's that?
Nope.
How's that?
You can stand there like this.
How about this on private property right here?
to change a natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the women, burn in their lust one toward another. Men with men, even animals have sex with the same sex. Okay? It's an abomination. You're deceived.
I've been part of Exodus International.
So you really wanted to get out of that?
I have tried everything because I've seen what it's done to my parents. My parents are a wreck because of it.
Sure.
It's ruined my relationship with the church that I've grown up in.
Well, you know,
and it hurts. So I'm going to be eunuch all my life?
You ready? I'm going to tell you how to do it. You ready? You want to know how to overcome sin? It's real simple. It's not easy, but it's real simple. That takes discipline. It says, if you keep your eyes on Jesus, it says you can walk on water. Peter did.